What happens to your body when you eat these 10 best foods every day? Over weeks and months, small, consistent choices change how you feel. Steadier energy, better digestion, fewer cravings, and metabolic signals that favor long-term health. Stick with just a few of these regularly, and you'll likely notice you're less hungry between meals, less tempted by sugar, and more able to concentrate through the morning. If this helps, subscribe and hit like so you don't miss practical tips like these. Here are 10 morning foods to eat regularly, what they do for your body, simple ways to prepare them, and a quick caution so you can adapt safely. Number 1. Oats. Oats deliver slow-release carbohydrates and soluble fiber called beta-glucan, which research suggests helps lower blood cholesterol and keeps blood sugar steadier after breakfast. Make a bowl with rolled oats cooked in water or milk. Add a spoon of nut butter and fresh fruit for flavor and extra protein. Watch portion size and choose plain oats to avoid added sugars. Next up, number 2, eggs. Eggs are a compact source of high-quality protein and several micronutrients that support muscle maintenance and satiety. Eating protein at breakfast helps curb mid-morning snacking. Try a simple scramble or a hard-boiled egg you can grab on the go. Pair with whole grain toast and a tomato for balance. If you have high cholesterol concerns, moderate intake and discuss with your healthcare provider. Number 3, Greek yogurt. Greek yogurt is rich in protein and, when unsweetened, provides probiotics that support your gut microbiome. Studies associate a healthy microbiome with better digestion and immune function. Top plain Greek yogurt with berries and a sprinkle of seeds for texture. Opt for unsweetened varieties if you're watching added sugar. Those with lactose intolerance should choose lactose-free options or dairy-free alternatives fortified with calcium. Number 4, berries. Berries are concentrated sources of antioxidants and fiber. Research links diets rich in colorful fruits to lower inflammation markers and improved vascular health. Toss a handful into your oatmeal, yogurt, or a smoothie for natural sweetness and a vitamin boost. If using frozen berries, check for no added syrups. Be mindful of portion if you're tracking carbohydrates. Nuts and seeds. A small daily portion of nuts or seeds supplies healthy fats, especially unsaturated fats, and a mix of protein and fiber that promotes fullness and supports heart health in observational studies. Add a tablespoon of chia or flaxseed to yogurt, or sprinkle almonds on your cereal. A small handful of mixed nuts makes a convenient snack. Because nuts are calorie-dense and common allergens, stick to a palm-sized portion and avoid them if you have allergies. Also try number 6, whole grain bread or toast. Whole grains provide fiber and slow-digesting carbs that stabilize blood sugar and feed beneficial gut bacteria. Research associates whole grain consumption with reduced risk of type 2 diabetes. Top a slice with avocado and a squeeze of lemon, or with ricotta and sliced fruit for a balance of carbohydrates, fat, and protein. Check labels to ensure whole grain is listed first and avoid varieties with lots of added sugar. Number 7, avocado. Avocado brings monounsaturated fats and fiber that help satiety and may improve cholesterol profiles when it replaces saturated fats in the diet. Mash on toast, blend into a quick green smoothie, or add sliced avocado to an egg dish. Portions matter. About a quarter to a half an avocado is a good serving. And if you're on a calorie-restricted plan, account for the extra calories. Number 8, beans and legumes. Beans are rich in fiber and plant protein. Regular intake is associated in population studies with better blood sugar control and sustained energy because they slow digestion. Prepare a simple breakfast bowl with black beans, salsa, and a poached egg. Or spread mashed chickpeas on toast for a savory option. If legumes cause gas, start with smaller portions and increase gradually. And consider soaking or using canned varieties rinsed to reduce fermentable carbohydrates. Number 9. Salmon or other fatty fish. Fatty fish provides omega-3 fatty acids EPA and DHA, which research links to lower inflammation and cognitive benefits. Eating fish regularly supports cardiovascular health as part of a balanced pattern. For breakfast, try smoked salmon on whole grain toast with a squeeze of lemon and some greens. Or add grilled salmon to a hearty morning salad. Because some fish can contain contaminants, choose lower mercury options and vary your intake. Pregnant people should follow specific guidance from their provider. Finally, number 10. Green tea or coffee, plain. Moderate coffee or green tea consumption delivers caffeine for alertness plus antioxidants. Several observational studies associate moderate intake with lower risk of certain chronic diseases and improved short-term focus. Drink your coffee black or with a splash of milk, or steep green tea and enjoy it unsweetened or lightly sweetened. Avoid loading drinks with sugar and creamers. If caffeine affects your sleep or interacts with medications, reduce intake or consult a clinician. Across these foods, the pattern matters more than perfection. Pairing protein with fiber and healthy fats at breakfast slows glucose absorption, curbs cravings, and supports muscle and metabolic regulation. Small sensory choices help adherence. Creamy yogurt, crunchy nuts, warm oats. But they're the nutritional combos that produce physiological change when repeated. A few evidence-minded notes. Research suggests that diets emphasizing whole foods, fiber, and regular protein at meals are associated with better long-term weight and metabolic markers. Studies in nutrition journals show consistent associations, though individual responses vary. This is not a guarantee you will lose weight or cure a condition. Think of these choices as nudges that help your body regulate energy and inflammation over time. Before you overhaul your routine, remember allergies and medical conditions. If you have nut or seafood allergies, celiac disease, lactose intolerance, or are on medications that interact with certain foods, check with a healthcare professional for tailored advice. Pay attention to added sugars in packaged items and control portions for calorie-dense foods. To make change easier, pick 2 favorites from this list and rotate them through your week. Say, oats with berries on Monday, eggs and avocado Tuesday, yogurt and nuts Wednesday. Small consistency beats occasional extremes. If mornings are rushed, prep components the night before. Hard-boiled eggs, overnight oats, or portioned nut mixes make healthy choices easy. Balanced, simple breakfasts done regularly help your body run more smoothly. More stable energy, steadier appetite, and nutritional support for heart and brain health. If this helped, please subscribe, like, and share your favorite morning swap in the comments, and check our quick recipes guide for simple ways to put these foods together. A practical rotation to get you started. One easy breakfast for each day built from the foods above. Monday. Overnight oats with rolled oats, chia, blueberries, and a spoonful of plain yogurt. Tuesday. 2 scrambled eggs, sautéed spinach, and a quarter avocado on a slice of whole grain toast. Wednesday. Greek yogurt, sliced almonds, and a small banana. Thursday. Smoothie with spinach, frozen berries, half an avocado, and a scoop of protein powder or plain yogurt. Friday. Savory bowl. Black beans, salsa, a poached egg, and a few chopped tomatoes. Saturday. Steel-cut oats cooked with milk, topped with walnuts and cinnamon. Sunday. Smoked salmon on whole grain toast with cucumber and a squeeze of lemon. Prep tips that save time and reduce decision fatigue. Cook a large batch of oats or steel-cut oats and portion for several mornings. Hard-boil eggs in advance, store peeled for quick breakfasts. Portion nuts and seeds into small bags so you can grab and go. Wash and chop fruit or greens the night before. Use canned or frozen legumes and fish, low sodium, rinsed, when fresh isn't available. If you're managing blood sugar, aim to pair each carbohydrate with protein and fat. If you're on a budget, buy in-season produce and bulk grains. For allergies, swap equivalents: seed butter for nut butter, coconut yogurt for dairy. Small, repeatable choices beat ambitious but inconsistent plans.
Choices beat ambitious but inconsistent plans.